Hello everybody. So today I'm going to be talking about intention setting. It's the season, okay, because we have a new moon coming, because we have New Year's resolutions coming and all these things. So I thought, why not? Because first of all, I believe that there is never a bad time to set an intention. Okay, obviously the energy, the collective energy is going to help when you have all these people wishing for great things on a specific day. But I really think that it can be applied at any time. However, the one thing I really wanted to talk about today is what could be done before setting your intentions. So I'm going to start with an example. If you want to change your furniture, okay, in your house, in your flat, wherever you live, what are you going to do first before you buy the new furniture? You're going to empty the flat of the old furniture, because otherwise you're going to push it in a corner and it's going to be cluttered and it's going to be a mess. It won't be pleasant to see. So you're not even going to think twice about it. You're just going to do it. Well, it's exactly the same when you want to have new things in your life. You need to make room for them, and you need to let go of what you are maybe holding on to for no reason, or it's also a great opportunity, a great time to change habits, to change behaviors, or the way you approach your relationships. And it's really going to leave a lot of room for whatever good things you want to attract in your life. And the way you can do this is make a list. Okay, I've made mine. I love lots of stuff I want to release. I do that all the time. And I love lists. You will notice that. The reason why I'm asking you to write a list is because it's going to help you be really clear on what you want to let go of, what you want to release, what you no longer want in your life. And you can go a little deeper by stating why you no longer want this or that in your life, okay? To be really clear about it. I can give you an example. One of the things I wrote on my list was I no longer want lack of sincerity in relationships. I will no longer accept that. So it's very hard because sometimes, you remain in relationships just because, you don't want to be lonely, because it's a group. But at some point, it's going to sting you. And I no longer want that. And what's the point in remaining, having a real friendship, believing you have a real friendship with someone does not feel the same way towards you? Absolutely no reason whatsoever. Okay, so it's going to also help me really know the difference between friendship, real friendship, and acquaintances. And it doesn't mean I don't love the person. If it only hurts me, It doesn't have to be part of my life. And then what you can do, what I prefer doing, I like to keep it, okay? And what I do before anything else is I cross out each of those things, I cross them out. And once I've taken action towards them, I tick. Can be, if it's something a bit more complicated than just throwing things away, what you can do is add one action step for each of those things you want to remove, one action step that you're going to take to release those things. Do it with real intention, okay, with your heart and with conviction. It's very important. And after that, what I like doing is I just take a little time to daydream about the way things will be once I have removed all that. And, I let in what's going to come. And it's a bit like a preparation for the general repetition, for D-Day, for the moment when I'm going to be ready to write down my intentions, because I write them down also to give them, to ground them in reality. And something important now when it comes to intention setting, write your intentions with intention, with the heart, and don't forget that at the core of your intention, is not what you have or what you're going to get, but who you are and who you want to become. And always remain open. That is to say, when you're going to decide that you want this or that in your life, and of course, just as I advise you for releasing, when you're going to set your intentions, I think it's a very good thing to add at least one action step that you can take to start creating your new reality. Well, don't let it stop you from receiving something different. Or maybe life is going to offer you a different way of getting what you want. So be ready to accept that, okay? That's important. Never be rigid. Never be rigid. And one last thing that I want to say is try not to fall into over ritualizing intention setting. Not because it's not good, nothing is good or bad when it comes to that, but just to make sure that you're not unconsciously creating limiting beliefs, okay? Because sometimes, you're going to tell yourself, oh, if I don't like 3 candles, burn some incense, and have this little paper and then scatter it to the wind, I don't know, I'm just inventing, it's not going to happen, it's not going to work. Well, obviously it's not going to work because you're setting yourself up for failure, okay? So be very cautious with that. And don't forget, you can set your intentions at any time, okay? As long as you commit to them, as long as you set your intentions with intention and that you really believe in them. Well, that's it for now, and I will see you very soon. Bye.